We already know that. And then go to ESPN. Yeah, we know Cam Ward going first. They're saying Shador might slip though. Come on, Titans here, make the pick. We already know y'all getting Cam. Yeah, they saying Shador probably gonna slip though. They say he may not even go first round. Cause I don't even know if the Raiders is gonna get Shador. They may get somebody else. I'd rather go defense to be honest. All right, the pick is in. Here we go. Cam Ward. It's obvious. First pick. Cam Ward. I mean, they got the pick right. They got the pick right. That's who the Titans needed, man. They needed a quarterback. They got it right. They just went and got Christian Lockett. Excuse me, Tyler Lockett. Excuse me. They just got him the other day. I think yesterday. So when they did that, I knew that they was gonna get a quarterback. That's obvious right there. But the Browns traded their pick. Oh, they traded to Jacksonville. They swapping picks. What? Dang. Cleveland traded their pick. Yeah, they're gonna get Travis Hunter. They're gonna get Travis Hunter in Jacksonville. I don't know what's gonna happen with Levis. He's probably gonna end up leaving now. He'll probably be the backup. Yeah, they gonna get Travis Hunter. They gonna get Travis Hunter some help. Trevor Lawrence some help. How everybody doing out there today, man? Appreciate y'all tuning into the live. Hey, man, run them likes up, though, man. I don't know, one thing with the draft, that shit do kind of be predictable. You kind of already know who's going to go where most of the time. Hey, where y'all think Shador gonna go? Get more people in here, man. Hey, tell me who y'all think Shador gonna go, man. Where y'all got him going? Y'all think the Raiders is gonna get him? Y'all think the Saints is gonna get him? Do you think the Steelers is gonna get him? Are the Giants gonna get him? Who do y'all think, man? Let me know. Where y'all think Shador gonna go, man? Y'all think he gonna slip and go to the second round? I honestly don't know where Shador gonna go, to be honest. I would like to see him go first round. I don't really know if he is though, because I think it's a lot of GMs that's plotting against Shador. They don't want to draft him, right? That's what I think. Okay, so Jacksonville gets the 2025 second overall pick, a fourth round pick for 2025, and the sixth round pick for 2025. Browns get the 2025 fifth overall pick, a 2025 second, and a fourth round pick, and a 2026 first round pick. Wow. Hopefully it was worth it doing all of that. For real. Yeah, that's a big deal though. I mean, that trade. Let's see if it work out, man. The Browns don't got nothing to lose because they trying to fucking win. I mean, the Jaguars, they trying to win. Because it really don't make no sense why the Jaguars can't really win. They got the quarterback. It ain't like Jacksonville sucks, bruh. They got a quarterback, bruh. Let me know. Does Trevor Lawrence suck? Everybody watching this. Does Travis Lawrence suck? I don't think Trevor Lawrence suck. He needs some help. Jacksonville need to give him some help, man. Get this dude some help. If you're gonna get if you're gonna get Travis Hunter, then it's okay. But get this man some help, like for real, because he needs it. This man ain't even making the playoffs, dog. He's only been to the playoffs once, bruh. Come on, man. Trevor Lawrence, dude, he got more. Like, bro, he could actually play, bro. It ain't like he garbage, bro. You understand? It ain't like he Joe Flacco or nothing like that, bro. Trevor Lawrence can play. He's still top 10 quarterback in this league, dude. Well, probably not right now. Maybe more like a top 12. But still, though, he has the skill set to be top 10. He just need help. You ain't got no running game. You don't got no receivers, and you don't got no offensive line. How you gonna win like that? Tell me. Now, if they do, if say they get say if they draft Trevor Lawrence, I mean, well, I keep saying Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter. If they draft Travis Hunter right here, it makes sense if they draft Travis Hunter. To me, that's who they need. He said he wants to play both sides of football. Jacksonville might let him do that. I just hope it works out. Whoever they get, it got to work out though. One thing with me, man, when it comes to the draft, I wouldn't really make a lot of trades unless I know for sure who I'm gonna get. Then okay, but I wouldn't just be making trades like that. Nah. But at the same time, this the draft. You got to trade up, trade down. It's all it just depends on teams being aggressive or what they're gonna do. Mason Graham, I would love for the Raiders to take Mason Graham. If he's there at 6, get Mason Graham. We got to build up the defensive line to help Crosby, man. We got to go defense. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would love that. Oh, I love Mason Graham to go to the Raiders. Will Johnson, he may slip. He could probably be there. Will Johnson, I don't know. Kenneth Grant, Nolan, what's his name? What's his dude's last? I can't think of it. Walter Nolan. There you go. He's gonna probably be there. He might be there at 6. We could get him. Shit, get somebody though to help Crosby though. Crosby needs some fucking help. He's a lonely ass dude out there by himself. If he could just get somebody on the other side that's a head buster like him, we would be all right. Raiders would be all right. Our defense will be all right. But it all starts with the draft, and that's what I'm saying. I'll go defensive line, man. I'm dead serious. Because we don't need it's not no do or die situation that we need to get a quarterback because we don't need to get a quarterback. It'd be nice to get a quarterback, but we don't need to get a quarterback. It's not a do or die situation, man. Besides, there's better quarterbacks coming out in these next three drafts. I would take my chance next year and get a Lenorius Sellers, a fucking here we go. Travis Hunter, of course, he's going to of course. Where else is he gonna go? Of course. Of course. It's obvious. It is predictable as hell. Congratulations to Travis Hunter, though, by the way. That's a big deal getting picked. Second, won the Heisman and shit. That's a good spot for him to go. Travis Hunter is going to be able to go out there and make some plays. He's going to make some plays for the Jaguars. That's a good pick. Now we just got to see where Shador going to go. I don't know if he going to make it playing both ways, though. He ain't the biggest dude. I think Travis Hunter, like, what, 185 pounds or something like that? He don't weigh that much. Yeah. Travis Hunter, though. All right. So who's going third? Maybe Mason Graham, maybe.
Uh, I'll just sit down in a sec, had to wash these fucking dishes and shit. Uh, finish my making my drink. Yeah, up to chill. Yeah. Is he really him though? You'll see what he do when he get to the NFL. That's the test when you get to the league. Fuck all the other shit. Everybody good. There's a difference between being good and being great. Can he be great? He ain't great. Yeah, he good, but he ain't great. The difference. Hey, everybody watching this live, put y'all team in the chat. Who's y'all team? Who y'all like? If y'all got a team or y'all just whatever, let me know who y'all team is though, man. Who y'all team, man? So yeah, what pick three? Giants on the clock now. All right, Mr. Travis Hunter. Go ahead, pop your collar. Y'all think Travis Hunter overrated or no? Yeah or nay? What's up with Travis Hunter, man? Y'all, is he really like that, or is he decent? Oh yeah, he's from Florida, so he's playing for his home state. Don Hudson, only player in NFL history with 400 career receptions and 10 interceptions in his career. Mm. I think he's the only guy that's played both ways. It's one guy that played both ways, but it was like in the 40s, 50s. They ain't been done since then. Last player with 8+ starts on offense and defense was Deion Sanders, 1998 or 1996, excuse me. See who the Giants get. Shador. Is Shador going to the Giants? Is the Giants taking Shador here? All right, here we go. We already 3 picks into the draft. It's kind of going kind of fast. All right, y'all. Let's see who the Giants get. Shador Sanders. Oh, Abdul Carter. I knew. I figured it'd be defense. I figured it'd be defense. All right, New England's on the clock now. 2024 unanimous All American. 2024, he had 23.5 tackles for loss. That's most in the FBS. I could see New England getting Tyler Warren. They need a tight end. They're not gonna get no quarterback. They probably gonna get a tight end or maybe a defensive player. Maybe I thought Abdul Carter was gonna come out last year, but he got hurt. I kind of figured the Giants wouldn't get Shador. They don't want no fucking quarterback. Not no quarterback like Shador. You know what I'm saying? It's too flashy. They want somebody probably more like less flashy or probably more like laid back. You know, Shador is out there. He flashy. He got the Rolexes. You know, it would have been a nice look seeing him in New York though, because he could be. He's a franchise quarterback. Shador is, but he got to go to the right team that understands his skill set. You understand? He does that. He'll be all right. But Shador's a franchise quarterback, man. To me, he is. He has all the tools that you would need to be a franchise quarterback in this league. A lot of these quarterbacks can't even play that well, really. I'm talking about in the trenches. At least Shador can make big plays for you. You gotta have the only thing is whatever team you go to, they gotta have a running game and the offensive line. That's the only thing. He's like the next Michael Parsons to me. Bill Carter, he's that good. Might be better. See what New England gonna get though. Like I said, I see New England getting like a defensive player, maybe a receiver, maybe they may get that receiver from Arizona. I don't know though. But like I said, either they might go either receiver or maybe tight end. Maybe get Tyler Warren. Maybe I could see that. Maybe, but we have to see what happens. Yeah, I like his game. He's a good player. See, I'm a Michigan fan. We went against Penn State. We had to deal with Abdul Carter. Shit, we had to deal with him. The only difference was we was able to win the game because they couldn't stop our running game. But Abdul Carter, shit, when it comes to getting at the quarterback, that guy know how to get to the quarterback. He's good at that. He's a sack master when it comes to getting to quarterbacks. Mm. Doors watching at the house. You go to NFL Network. I hate commercials, man. I like that chain he got on that shit chunky. Wonder who Cleveland's gonna get with their pick. They traded their pick away for a reason. Evidently, maybe they wasn't ready to make their pick or what. Yo, these commercials, man. Get back to the draft, man. Shit. Anticipation. Charge my phone. She about to die. You see how many defensive players go in the draft. It's probably gonna be more defensive players than it is offensive players that's gonna go. I gotta watch the Titans games now because of Cam Ward. Shit, they gonna be box office with him. Charles Hunter got that bright yellow, that bright pink ass fucking jacket on and shit. Ain't nobody at the draft. There's probably only Packers fans there. There's probably nobody else but Packers fans. See who the Patriots get. Hate the Patriots. Will Campbell. That makes sense. I figured it would be like an offensive lineman or something. That makes sense for the Patriots. They don't never the Patriots. One thing about them, they don't never get no splashy ass picks. They get basic shit. Tight end, lineman, defensive lineman, defensive end. Like they do simple shit. They draft simple. We had pick 5, and he's 6'5", 319 pounds. I'm gonna be mad at the Raiders take offensive lineman. I'm gonna be mad because we don't even need to get that in the first round. If it's not quarterback, then like I said, defensive lineman. Maybe corner. Take Ashton Genty, maybe if he's there. But I'm saying though, that'd be the options for me. I ain't getting no offensive lineman. That defeats the purpose. You didn't even go fucking first round. You gonna do that straight up? Come on, Browns, hurry up. Y'all probably not gonna get nobody anyway. Not nobody good. All right, come on, Cleveland, hurry up, man. Shit. Wonder who the Browns gonna get. Who the Browns gonna get? The Browns. I don't think the Browns gonna get no running back. They already got running backs. The pick is in for Cleveland. And I hope whoever we get, man, I hope it's somebody good, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, boy. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna be mad as hell. Probably be like they probably gonna go defense. That's a lot of teams that need defense. I couldn't play for the fucking Patriots, bro. Living in fucking Boston, like, I don't know. I couldn't do that shit. I could not do that. Yeah, they trying to build around Drake May. That's why they got a lineman. All right, Browns. Who the Browns get? Is it snowing in fucking Green Bay? It gotta be cold as hell in Green Bay, man. Oh, Mason Graham, damn. That's good. I'm happy for him. Hell yeah. Mason Graham. First Wolverine off the board, boy. Mason Graham to the Browns. I could dig it. I'm happy for him. Damn, man, I hope he would have made it to the next pick. I wanted the Raiders to get him, man. Fuck with Mason Graham, dude. Walter Nolan's still on the board. He ain't been picked yet. Mason Graham. Like I said, that boy know how to get to the quarterback. He stayed doing that. That's one thing he do know how to do is get to the quarterback. Ooh, good hit. I remember that game. I remember that play. Mason Graham will hurt you. Promise. I could see him coming on balling right away though. Mason Graham. He's that good. He could turn the Browns around. All right, Raiders, we on the clock. Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get, Raiders? Mason Graham. Mason Graham's that dude. The Browns need to be thankful that they even got him. Straight up, bruh. Browns need to be thanking Mason Graham, bruh. He don't need to be thanking them. He don't need to be thanking the Browns. The Browns need to be thanking him. Like, for real. Because they make it be good now because they still got Myles Garrett. They make it be good now. Shit. Come on, Raiders. Do something. Shit. Wow me. I want to be wild, goddammit. I want you to wow me. Come on. Do something. Do something. Shit. Come on. Come on, man. We got to get somebody. Come on, Raiders. We need something. I have a feeling it's going to be Genty, but I don't know if it's going to be Genty. Because it's the Raiders that we talking about. I could say it's Genty, and then they could fuck around and do a 180 and get somebody the fuck else. And the pick is in, so we about to see in a fucking minute. Shit. Who we got? Ashton Genty. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm fucking with it. We need a running back. We should have won the Heisman. I'm fucking with Genty, though. I'm fucking with Genty. I like the pick. All right, Raiders. We need a running game. I fuck with Genty. He plays like a Raider anyway. Shit. I fuck with him. I fuck with him. I just like how Genty run. He be running violent. Like, get out the way. I don't know if he's gonna wear two though. Yeah, he's already gonna be the number one running back. Because Zamir White's gonna be probably the backup, but might be off the team. All right, Genty. Silver and black. Get ready. Genty with the Raiders. I fucks with him. I fucks with Genty. Hell yeah. Are they giving it? They comparing him to Emmitt Smith. Man, Genty gonna kill it with us. He gonna fit right into the division. Man, we competing against the Chiefs, the Chargers, Broncos. You got to run the football. That's one thing I give Genty. He can run that rock. We got the best running back in the draft. So, in my opinion, I fuck with him. I fuck with Genty. I approve of the pick. I like it. I approve of the pick. Ashton Genty on the motherfucking Raiders. How about that? Come on, Genty. It's time to tear it up now, man. It's time to tear it up now, son. Everybody run them likes up, man. I need them likes up, man. When y'all come in here, man, for sure. Show your boy some love, support, man. Support y'all boy, man, when y'all come up in here, man. Lone Star High School, Texas. So that's why Genty went to high school at. They showing them love. Dude already knew he was going to the Raiders. He had a shirt and everything. He already knew.
So now who on the clock? The Saints now?
Oh no, the Jets. Jets on the clock. Then the Panthers, then the Saints. Okay. Bet. Ashton Genty, though. I had a feeling we would get Genty, but I didn't really know. You know what I'm saying? But Ashton Genty is playing with this right here. Ashton Genty, bruh. Ashton Genty, dog. Yes. Give him the ball. Okay. You're going to be doing big things with the Raiders, man. Ashton Genty, dude. I like it. Now watch some of y'all Ashton Genty fans go out there and get a Raider jersey out the gate. Watch. Y'all going to go get that boy jersey out the gate. Y'all already got y'all Ashton Genty jerseys lined up for sale. I mean, for buy. What? A lot of y'all.
Am I lying? A lot of y'all Raider fans probably gonna go get an Ashton Genty jersey, dude. A lot of y'all is. Oh wait, hold on a second. They got the draft on like 4 channels. It's a big deal. It's a real big deal. I gotta miss the NBA.
They play off today because it's the draft on. I got to tap in with the playoffs a little bit, but I'm probably not going to be watching it today because the draft. It's already nighttime in Green Bay. Shit. So they got the game day crew on ABC.
We already 7 picks into the draft. It's going pretty fast. Oh, he's an offensive lineman.
That's a good pick for the Jets. That's a good pick for the Jets. They got to protect Justin Fields.
Amon, maybe Boo. He's 6'4" from Memphis. From Missouri. Damn, he's physical though. Damn, pancake. He's physical for sure. The Jets gonna need that. They need that help. Check Justin Fields' blind side. Hell yeah. So now who's on the board now? The Panthers. Oh, the pick's already in for the Panthers. Okay, bet. Where's Zach Wilson at now? Where's Zach Wilson? Where is he? Anybody know? Anybody seen Zach Wilson? Tell me, where is he? Where's Zach Wilson at? Did he pan out? I don't think so.
Let's tap in with some basketball right quick. Just because I hate commercials and shit. More commercials. Damn.
So far, the draft's been decent. Run the likes up, man. Run the likes up. So far, the draft's been decent though. Not nothing too shocking though. You know what I mean? Everything's everything's pretty much right where it's supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? Everything right where it need to be at.
Oh, 2 point game. Oh, 2 point game. The Knicks is winning by 2.
I give it to the Pistons though. They fighting hard though. They playing. Good shot. He just missed it though. Here come Detroit. Detroit. Tragic Bronson. Ooh. Anthony Towns. Ooh. That's a good shot. That's a good shot right there. Kay Cunningham. Ooh, good pass. Ooh. Detroit playing. They're gonna make it a game.
Let's get back to the draft. Best available players: Shador Sanders, Tyler Warren, Jalen Walker, Will Johnson, Colston Loveland. Loveland's probably gonna go in the next couple picks. I wouldn't be shocked. Will Johnson probably could go later on.
Like in the high 20s, low 20s. I can see it. We go. See who the Panthers got. Oh, McMillan from Arizona's going to the Panthers. I was wondering when he was gonna go. That's a good pick. That's a solid pickup, dude. All right, Panthers. I gotta help out Bryce Young, man. Get him some weapons. I like it. I like that pick, man. I like McMullen. He's a good receiver. I'm not gonna say he's the best in the draft, though. It's other receivers that's just as good, but he's probably on most people's list #1. But that's a good pick for it. I'm happy for the kid. That's a nice chain he got on too. That NIL money, that NIL money kicking in, don't it? You need a care package of some of these kids, man. They gonna get them a nice car, some jewelry. They winning. That's all they need. Some jewels and some girls. The double G. Jewels and girls. Excuse me. JG. Jewels and girls. That's all you need, baby. The rest take care of itself. That's all you need. Some jewels and some girls. That's all it take. Look flashy. All right, the Saints is on the clock. Who the Saints about to pick? Nah, I'm saying. I think he's a big dude. He's like 6'3". Right, exactly. He can get open or he can run routes. You don't gotta be super fast. You just gotta be able to get open and catch it.
He can play. He's a good receiver, man.
They got a playmaker for sure. That's gonna help That's gonna help Bryce Young for sure. It's been balanced though. We've seen offense, defense, offense, defense, offense, defense. It's been pretty even. I'm not shocked with none of these picks though. All these picks make sense so far. I haven't seen no team jump out the window yet and do some dumb shit. Hasn't happened yet. A lot of teams tend to jump out the window and get excited when it comes to the draft, but a lot of these teams been pinpoint. It makes sense. A lot of these picks. I could see the Saints getting Shador here just because Derek Carr got hurt. The car's breaking down now. Car's breaking down a little bit. He got hurt. I think Spencer Rattler played like the last 5 games of the season for the Saints. Derek Carr got hurt with the shoulder injury. He played like 5 games. Spencer Rattler, they're probably going to get a quarterback here. I can see Shador going to the Saints. I can see it. Don't quote me on it though, but I can see it. Longest active drought since drafting the first round QB. The Saints 1971 Arch Manning, Cowboys 1989 Troy Aikman, and the Seahawks 1993 Rick Mirror. All right, Saints. The Who Dats. Let's see what they about to do, y'all. Let's see what the Who Dat Nation is about to do. Let's see what they about to do here. Pick is in, know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could see them taking Shador. I could see it. They need a quarterback. And Shador could come in and play right away for the Saints, too. That's another thing. He could come in and play right away. He don't got because Dion already said he doesn't want him being a backup quarterback. He wants him to start. If he goes to the Saints, he'll start because, like I said, Derek Carr's hurt. We don't know if he's going to be ready. Here we go. Wow. I didn't expect them to take an offensive lineman. That's a decent pick. Melvin Banks Jr. from Texas, offensive tackle. He's a millionaire now. He ain't got to work no more. That's what's up. He retires his mom's. You know what I'm saying, man, Shador's probably not even going to go first round, man. They're saying he's probably going to slip. So far, we're 10 picks in now, and Shador ain't been picked yet. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's only one quarterback that's been taken. I thought Jalen Miro, Jackson Dart. I thought he would have got picked or something. Like I thought the Giants probably would have tried to get him, but who knows? It's a lot to behold left with this draft. We ain't even halfway into the draft yet. Still a lot can happen. More trades can happen. Off the wall picks. We don't know. But like I said, so far, everything is looking good as far as the draft. Teams is getting what they really need. They're drafting off of one. A lot of this drafted teams drafting what they actually need, man. They ain't just jumping out the window. Like last year, we seen teams that got quarterbacks that didn't need quarterbacks. You know, like the Falcons, for example. But so far, man, it's been a pretty solid draft right now. Teams getting what they need. Here we go. The Bears' 8 pick is in. San Francisco got the 11 pick, and then Dallas got the 12 pick. Been a lot of offensive linemen in this draft, though. That's what I've been noticing. A lot of offensive linemen. I don't know. The Saints could probably still get a quarterback, though. Like I said, a lot of you don't need to go first round to get a quarterback. You could get a quarterback later on. It's not no dire situation, really. They're going to talk about the new schedule for next season or this season. May 14th is the NFL schedule. All the schedules come out. Let's see who the Bears got. I already seen a little bit of the Raiders schedule. They showed it a little bit. All right, let's see who the Bears about to get. All right, Bears. Steve Mongo McMichael, man. RP to Steve Mongo McMichael, man.
Was on that championship team, the '85 Bears.
Man, his lemonade is hitting. This shit hella good. Walter Payton, one of my favorite running backs of all time, though. Straight up. Oh shit, Colston Loveland. Oh shit, going to the Bears. Holy shit. That's a good pick. Okay. That's a good pick for the Bears. Colston Loveland to the Bears, man. I knew he was going off the board first. As far as tight ends go, I knew it. 'Cause he's better than Tyler Warren. Niners, their picks already in. They already ready. Colston Loveland.
Yeah, he could do it though. Colson Loveland's that dude.
Like I see him being the next great one coming into the league. And he could come in and start right away. He could probably, but they still got Kimmett. Is Kimmett still there with the Bears, the tight end? He could go with him. That'd be like a 1-2 punch. That's gonna help out Keller Williams for sure. I know Keller Williams loves that pick. He's probably smiling right now about that. Colston Loveland is a game changer for you. He's a game changing tight end, man. Period. If you ain't watched Colston Loveland at Michigan, I don't know what to tell you. But the dude is probably the best tight end. Bowers last year was Bowers. This year is Colston Loveland. Straight up. You want to win some games, it all starts with talent. And he has that. Colston Loveland got that for sure. That's a good pick for the Bears. Solid pickup. They did their homework. Solid pick for the Bears, man. That's a solid pick right there for the Bears, man. There's one thing about it is when you have a franchise quarterback, you got to give him weapons, man. Period. That's the only way. Got to get that man weapons. This season, Detroit, their 44-38 record. Tripled win total from previous season, defeated Knicks in games 2 of the first round. Up to a K Cunningham, though. That's a bad pass. Also, 10-point game. The Knicks is up 93-83. It's 11 and some change left. Ooh, turnover. Here comes Detroit. Oh, damn. Damn. Malik Beasley getting up there. Yeah. Posterizer. And the joke, he got posterized. He got baptized, boy. That was baptism right there. My goodness. I would show y'all, but they would hit me with a copyright strike and shit. But yeah, that shit was nasty. The Detroit's coming back though. 85-93. Ain't the Lakers supposed to be playing though? Shit, when the Lakers play? Hold on. Mikel Bridges. Ooh, it's a good shot. Jay Cunningham.
Okay, we go to Niners pick. Let's see who the Niners about to get though.
We about to see who Niners about to get. Michael Williams. That's a good pick. Damn. Nolan Carter still on the damn board. Hey man, get them likes up, man. Y'all come in here, man. Get them likes up, man. How y'all doing, man? Leave me feedback, man. What y'all think of the draft?
What y'all think of the draft, man? Let me know. Let me know. Who's y'all team? What team y'all got?
I'm surprised Nolan Carter ain't got picked yet. That's crazy. They had him going like in the top 10. The Dallas pick is in. Let's see who they get. They might could get Nolan Carter here. Let's see who Dallas get. The pick I want to see though, honestly, is the Steelers. I want to see what they're gonna do because they really need a quarterback. Because Aaron Rodgers, he don't want to make his mind up what he want to do. So it's like that broad that don't want to make up her mind what she want to do. Be calling me when I'm doing the live shit. I'm on live shit. My fault, y'all. They want to call me when I'm doing live. When I'm on live, I told them I'm on live. They know I'm on live and still want to call when I'm on live. Shit. I know Milrow might go though in the first round though. It's only been one quarterback that's been taken so far. I missed the Cowboys pick. Oh, Tyler. Was it Tyler Books? I think he's an offensive lineman. Yeah. Yeah. Do some shit. I see the Dolphins get Michigan. It's another Wolverine off the board. Kenneth Grant. Hell yeah. Another Wolverine going pro. It's a good pick. Yeah, he's 14 picks in. Been a good little draft, man, so far, man. A lot of picks. Teams making pretty good picks. A lot of these guys that get picked end up being game changers for these teams. Straight up. That's where it starts at. And then Grant, man, he ain't to be played with, bruh. He the real deal. He the real deal, boy. I still remember when we played Penn State, he ran down that running back. He ran him down like he was a dog. And Kenneth Grant, like 300 pounds. Freaking nature. Yeah, he's that dude. He's that dude for sure. He's that dude, bruh. Yeah, the Colts getting Tyler Warren. That's a good good pick for them. That's a good pick. Like I said, it's some good picks. Excuse me. Atlanta's on the clock right now. Good man. Commercials. Shit. Tyler Warren going to the Colts. It's a good little pick. To me, all these picks make sense, though. All these picks, all these teams, it makes sense to me. Like I said, nobody jumping out the window yet. Everybody smooth sailing right now with these picks. It's been smooth sailing. Uh,
It's usually just one person trying on shoes.
Discover doubles your cash back at the end of your first year, so I'm going to use mine to get something for my beautiful...
We still got, what, like an hour and some change left for this draft?
Fully custom.
30 Bud Lights can fit there, puppy. As many Bud Lights as it takes. A lot of Bud Lights.
So just kicking back, man, watching these picks, dog. I'm just chilling.
We're here at Blackbird
Just chilling.
Everyone wants the unique taste of your Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, we almost halfway through this draft now, man. Almost, man. Just about. We what? About 15 picks in now, almost.
The clock is ticking, Ethan. Another fate. Of every soul on earth. It's your responsibility. I need you to trust me one last time.
See what the Falcons get. Shit. I know what y'all think. Y'all, damn, he got a lot of Raider hats, huh? Y'all got a lot of Raider hats. Some of these Raider hats I got, I don't even wear, bro. That's why these shits be looking brand new, because I don't wear these hoes like that. These shits be brand spanking new. For real. Or if I do, I'll probably wear them once and then don't wear them again type shit. Straight up. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. Shit. Ready for this? Ready for these next picks? Man, hit the like. Run the likes up, man. Run the likes up, man. Run the likes up, man. Run them up. Run them up. Run them up. How y'all feeling out there, man? What's good, man? How y'all doing on this lovely Thursday? I don't know where y'all at in the world, but where I'm at, it's a nice day. I can't speak for everybody else and shit. Hopefully y'all doing good out there, though, man. Trying to get more people in this thing, man.
higher. Brett Favre, second round. Boomer aside, Bengals had 3 first-round picks to take Boomer. He went to the second round. Look how that turned out. Dan Marino dropped at the end of the first round. Cal Davis and Ted O'Brien went ahead of him. So it worked out really good for 6 of the 8 quarterbacks that slid from where they were ranked. We're waiting on Will Levis. Everybody's, oh, Will Levis should be able to have that more 2 years, guys, okay? I'll wait on Will. Maybe Will is one
All right, draft.
We'll see how it works out.
Prayers out to Elijah Arenas, man. He had a car accident today. He's in a coma, man, fighting for his life, man. So prayers out to him. Prayers out to Gilbert Arenas and his family, man. Hopefully they doing all right. I ain't gonna say okay, because you know it's a tragic situation. But prayers out to his family, man. Hopefully his family doing good. And hopefully everything is okay with that, man. Hopefully, because I was a fan of his, man. I wanted to see him. He just went to USC. I wanted to see Elijah and see how good he was gonna be, man. And it's unfortunate that he had that accident. But I'm praying for his family, praying for his recovery. Hopefully he has a full speed recovery and he can get back to playing. Because that's what it's about. I love to see these kids go out there and live their dreams, man. That's what it's about. Me being a former athlete, I understand. Everybody has them admirations of making the league, man. Football, basketball, whatever. Every black kid got a dream of making it to the league, man. You know? I was once that kid. So I hope he can pull through and make it. Let's see who Atlanta get. But Jalon Walker from Georgia. He's staying in Georgia. I thought he was going to go sooner than that. Straight up. Like I really did. Staying in Georgia. Low key, I thought he would have been like I thought he would have went in like the top 8, low key. The fact that he slid all the way to 15, that's the steal for the Falcons. That's the steal for them. Straight up. This guy's probably one of the best defensive tackles, defensive linemen that there is in the draft. I say him, Mason Graham. Oh, I say Mason Graham, then him, then I say Walter Nolan. Them 3. Walter Nolan ain't been picked yet either. I'm waiting on his name to be called. He ain't been picked yet. I'm talking about there's some game changers, defensive linemen in this draft. Like usually in the past draft, you'll see a couple of defensive linemen that are good, but a lot of these guys that are getting picked are game changing defensive linemen, bro. Mason Graham, Jalen Carter, a lot of these dudes, they're game changers. Kenneth Grant, they're game changers.
I think Jalen Walker can do the exact same thing at the same height. Yeah, just because James Walker's a freak now at 5'11", 250 or whatever he was. Yeah, you know how good. Yeah, exactly. But Jalen's interesting because it's not a whole
game changers are being picked, man. So it's a good draft, man. I'm liking this draft, man, for real. I really am.
He never gives effort sacks or something that they're not effort sacks in him. It's just normal. That's just the way he plays. But we didn't see what Raheem Morris does with him and where he plays because he does play all over the place. 2-point, hand down, off the ball, spy guy. I said in my notes, I said, this guy's going to be a hell of a blitzer. I pity any running.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best. He's one of the top blitzers in this draft, man. He could get.
More and more commercials. Oh, the NHL playoffs is on too. Jalen Brunson. Knicks is up by 5. Jalen Brunson at the line. We missed it. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over with. It's 8.6 seconds. Knicks got it. They up 6. They got that. Looks like they're gonna go up 2-1. So OKC and Memphis play next. OKC's probably gonna blow Memphis out. That's probably not gonna really be a game. They may not even get a game. It may be a sweep. Good shot, Hardaway. He's still down 3 though. There's 5.8 seconds left. Oh, okay, see, Memphis playing on NBA TV right now. Dort, Dort been stepping up though. I ain't gonna lie, Dort been playing good. He's been playing decent. But yeah, Memphis probably gonna get swept. I don't really see them. I don't see this series really being competitive. And if Memphis wins a game, it may be one game, maybe. And that's being nice because OKC just running the muck right now on everybody. Truth be told, OKC's gonna be good in the future. They got a lot of draft. I'd say by like 2028, they gonna be like, I ain't gonna say championship, but they're gonna probably be one of the best teams in the damn league by that point. Because they got a lot of draft picks still. It's like the next 3, 4 drafts, OKC got like #1 picks. So they're gonna be good. SGA is only gonna get better and better. They do need to get another scorer on the team. You can't just have defenders. They got to get at least 2 more guys that can score to help SGA out. Ooh, good block. That was a good block, Edie. Ooh. I ain't missing none of this draft, y'all. Oh, Walker Nolan just got picked. The Cardinals pick him. Okay. All right, Cardinals. I watched a little bit of the game, so I missed the pick, but I'm about trying to keep up with the playoffs as well, see what's going on. But Walter Nolan going to the Arizona. I'm shocked, man. I thought Walter Nolan would have went earlier. That just goes to show you these teams really going off of what they need. I'm liking it. Cincinnati Bengals on the clock now. They got the 17th pick, then Seattle after that, then Tampa Bay at 19. Walter Nolan, 6'3", 296 pounds. Shit, they had Walter Nolan going ahead of Mason Graham. Like, for real. Mel Kiper had him going #1 out of all the defensive lineman prospects. It was Walter Nolan. They actually had Mason Graham second. He was actually second, and then oh boy was third. Oh boy that went to the Falcons, he was third. But he went ahead of Walter Nolan. The NFL draft where dreams come true. Commercials. I'm gonna have to smoke a blunt after this shit. So I don't be drinking like that. Make me want to smoke. Knicks about to go 2-1. It's crazy. Detroit beat them. What, game 1? Now the Knicks gonna beat them in game 3. So home court advantage don't really matter when it comes to this basketball. When it comes to the playoffs, home court advantage don't matter. Away team can win on their own court. I done seen it. It can happen. Home court don't really matter no more though. Really. Ready for it to click over to the Thunder Memphis game. Yeah, it's over. They up to a 0.5 left. It's over. And all these commercials. Damn. I didn't really want to go to Green Bay. I could have went. I had the money. I could have went to the draft, but why would I want to go to Green Bay and freeze my ass off? It's in Pittsburgh next year. That's not really no better, but shit, Pittsburgh better than Green Bay. Shit, I might just wait till it comes back to the West Coast though, but because I'm trying to go. I missed it when it was in Vegas. How many didn't the Bengals? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Browns. The big. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know why I thought the Bengals already made a pick. It was the Browns though earlier. All right, we officially into the second half of the draft now. Officially, that's a good pick. Shamar Stewart, Texas A&M. That's a big. That's a good pick. Shamar Stewart. Now Seattle, they on the clock now. The Sea Chickens. We got like what 14 picks left. That's not a lot of picks. Shit going quick this draft. We only got like an hour left of the draft. Like The Bengals had to go defense because they're probably going to lose Trey Hendrickson. He's probably going to be gone. So they got to have a player to fill that void if he does leave. Seahawks pick is in. Tampa Bay after that. Then Denver. Mike McDonald, he's heavy on defense. He's probably gonna go. This probably gonna be a defensive because Seattle already took care of what they needed to take care. They may just because they lost DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, they're gonna start over at receiver. They may get a receiver, but then again, like I say, you can get that later on. The first round is how you establish how your team gonna look. Like it's your identity in the first round. Usually, when you pick a player, going off of how is that player gonna fit your team. The first pick is always crucial of the draft. It dictates how the rest of the draft gonna go for your team. So if you go defense in the first round, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna facilitate defense. If you go offense first round, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna facilitate the offense. Makes sense. Will Johnson, Greg Zabel, they went offensive guard from North Dakota State. Greg Zabel, never heard of him. I don't watch a lot of North Dakota State games though either though. All right, Buccaneers on the clock now. I want to see what the Steelers is gonna do. They got the 21st pick. Y'all drop that take one stuff. I'm in here cooking, my fault. So I put a phone down. I'm in here making some shit. Memphis is winning. Good shot. 34-23. Chet Holmgren can play the five.
Every night for the rest of your life.
Oh, yeah, I made that 2005 draft when Aaron Rodgers slid all the way to like damn near the end of the jam draft for the first round. Doris Sanders, percent chance availability entering tonight. Pick 13, Dolphins 49%. Pick 15, Falcons 21%. Pick 21, Steelers 7%. Yeah, he may not go first round. I don't think the Steelers gonna get him though. They probably gonna go defense. That's the Steelers motto. They always go defense. They're gonna go defense. Emeka Ibuka going to the Bucks. That's so fucking hard. I got like four more of these hoes. I ain't like two of these red ass. I ain't even really won. I got like three. I got like two buckets, three buckets. Shit, not to mention all the actual jerseys I got. I don't really like to wear my jersey till the season though. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm just lounging, bruh. on this Thursday. Sun's still kind of out and shit. You can see the sun a little bit still. But yeah, I'm just lounging and shit, sitting on this little beanbag chair. I'm just chilling. You feel me? Just chilling, though, watching this draft and shit. Uh, Change it to NFL Network. Yeah, Memphis up 40-20. That's only the first quarter though. 13 seconds left. Yeah, we only got 12 picks left, man. It's not a lot of picks. Hey, run them likes up, man. Run them likes up, y'all. Hope y'all enjoying this live, man. You know what I'm saying? Figure I'll go live. I didn't even think I was gonna go live for the draft, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shador Sanders, Will Johnson, Amari Hampton, Josh Simons, and Matthew Golden. Oh yeah, I forgot about Matthew Golden. All right, here come the Broncos pick. Let's see who they got. I'm talking about another Cuban. So I seen another one. I'm about to go right back to Ice Brothers and buy me another one. For real. Should be busting. Jade Barron from Texas, cornerback, going to Denver. All right, Pittsburgh on the clock next. Let's see who the Steelers get. Steeler country. Let's see who they get, man. It's a chance they may can get your door, but I got the Steelers going defense. It's because my dad, he always talking shit about Shador. What if the Steelers, because the Steelers is hitting my dad's team. If he go, what if Shador go to his team, I'm going to be laughing. I'm going to call him and talk shit. If he hates Shador, he can't stand him. I think the Steelers going to go defense here, though. It makes sense to go defense. Plus, they're still waiting on the Aaron Rodgers game. Aaron Rodgers want to play and flirt with the Steelers. You ever got that chick that just want to play and flirt with you? She ain't got no intentions of being with you, but she just want to flirt with you. That's Aaron Rodgers with the damn Steelers, man. That's him. That's what that is. He just flirting with the damn Steelers. Because he would have made his mind up by now if he was going to play straight up. He ain't making his mind up, though, evidently. He's physical, though. He know how to put pressure on the quarterback, and then he's playing with Patrick Surtain. He's gonna be on the opposite side of Patrick Surtain. I ain't gonna lie, the Denver Broncos smart though. They understand they playing the AFC West. They got a lot of good receivers in that division, so they're gonna try to stack the deck with corners. I don't blame them. Shit, they got to do something. The Dora Sanders 2024 Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year. I don't know. The Steelers might pick Jackson Dart though. They need a quarterback. Because on the mock draft, they had Jackson Dart going to Pittsburgh on one of the mock drafts I seen. Pittsburgh don't got no second round pick, so whoever they get, it gotta stick. Because they don't pick again to the third round. Because of that trade with Seattle with the Metcalf trade. They don't got no second round pick. Shador Sanders or Derek Hartman. I knew it was gonna be defense. Now the Chargers, they up next. Seeing a lot of these teams drafting off of what they really need. It's not really no shocking or no splash picks. All these picks is like right on the nose almost. How everybody doing out there tonight, man? Hope y'all good, man. Hope y'all blessed. Appreciate y'all tuning in with the live, watching your boy, man. I appreciate it, man. Keep running them lights up, man. Leave comments, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down to talk, man. You know your boy, man. I'm always down to talk for sure. Hey, this draft going quick. We already on pick 22. Yeah. Ooh, Edie. 52-37, Memphis. Ja, fast break. And Denver and LA playing right now, too. All these games. Denver's up right now, 20-16. I think Memphis gonna win tonight. It's still early, but I think they got it. Okay, see, they not even playing with no heart, no enthusiasm, no nothing. Okay, see, play better at home anyway. And when they got the crowd, they play better. I don't think Shador gonna go. He would. His best chance was going to the Steelers. As the pick go further and further, as we get further and further into the draft. No news on Shador yet. Y'all know the Chargers not getting Shador. They're gonna get a receiver, maybe running back. Already went 6th round. It's gonna be a lot of quarterback that's gonna go in the draft. Like I say, maybe day two, it's gonna be quarterback. You still got Jalen Miro, Jackson Dart, Tyler Shaw. It's gonna be a lot of quarterbacks that's still on the board that's gonna get picked. The further you go, if anything, if you're on the team you land on, you might be in a good situation. The Dort can still go though. I remember Lamar Jackson. He went like the last pick of the first round. Shit. 2024 second team All American. Yeah, you got it's a gamble with Shador. One thing with the jab, and you never know how a player gonna turn out. You could think he can be good, but you don't really know if he's gonna be good. You're gambling. It's like you're gambling in a way. You taking all your money, you're throwing all your money on the table like you're playing craps. You're gambling. You can invest in any one of these picks, but you don't know these picks could be bust. You don't know what can happen. They could be busted, then again they don't. They could be stars. You just don't know. You've always taking a risk and a chance when it comes to the draft. Not every player gonna have the same career. See what the chokers, see what they got. Amari Hampton from North. That makes sense. I said running back. I said the Chargers gonna get a running back. That's what I said. Yeah, Raiders, we got to deal with them. Well, we got our own running back. They got to deal with Genty. Harbaugh smart. He be watching what these other teams be doing. You see that? We went and got Genty with the 6th pick. What does he do? He went and got Omarion Hampton from North Carolina with the 23rd pick. Because they only had Genty. Genty was a first round grade. All the other running backs was gonna go probably second, third round, or day 2 or day 3. This the second running back that's went first round. Because Harbaugh, he loves running the football. That's what he does. Harbaugh runs the football. He's gonna do that. That's a smart pick though for the Chargers. That's a safe pick and a smart pick. Can't go wrong with running back. Swear, man. They be watching what the Raiders be doing, bruh. The Broncos, everybody that played on the division be watching this, man. I thought the Steelers was gonna get them. They need another one. They just lost Najee Harris, but no. All right, now the Packers is on the clock now. The Packers, they got everything on offense. They may could go maybe another tight end, maybe or something like that, a slot receiver, but they got enough on the offensive side of the ball. The Packers, they may go Will. They defense. They might go Will Johnson here. Shit, I can see. I can see Will Johnson going like in the next 3 picks. If not Green Bay, I can see him going to Minnesota, and I can see him going to Houston. All 3 of those teams wouldn't be bad, and they could fit. They fit his style of play too. Because Green Bay, they don't really got no number one corner right now. Minnesota, they don't really got no number one corner right now. Houston, they got corners. They got Stingley Jr., but they don't really got nobody on the other side of Stingley Jr. Will Johnson can easily fill that void to be he's a lockdown corner. If he goes to Houston, they got 2 lockdown corners. Baltimore wouldn't be bad for him to go to either, Will Johnson. Green Bay's gonna go defense. Maybe edge rusher, defensive, D tackle, linebacker, corner. They're gonna go defense. Because I don't really see, like I said, the Green Bay, they're good on offense. They don't really need nobody on offense, really. I mean, you can't go wrong with having another receiver, but I don't think that's something that you'll address in the first round. It's a long draft. Shannon Sharp. Oh yeah, Shannon Sharp's probably he's gonna get suspended. I just heard today that he's probably he's not coming back to ESPN. Shannon Sharp, and he's probably gonna lose Club Shake Day and Nightcap as well. It's not really looking good as far as the evidence is concerned. It's not looking good. It's not where nothing's really in Shannon Sharp's favor right now. He I don't see him really beating this because there's too much evidence. The audio then came out. It's all the stuff that's against Shannon Sharp that don't work in his favor. I don't really see him, like I said, winning this case. I don't see it. They already trying to throw him to the wolves. ESPN. They don't really want to deal with him. He's single handedly. He like I ain't gonna say he quit, but he told he told the network he ain't coming back. So I don't know, maybe Shannon Sharp trying to beat them to the punch. He said he's not coming back to the network. But I think what it is he's saying that so he don't get fired. Because he look at it as okay, if I quit, they can't fire me. That's probably what he's trying to do. But he's not coming back to ESPN, not for a while. Mm-mm. That deal is pretty much for none. He was on the verge of signing that $100 million contract. Not no more. That's probably gonna get voided. They're gonna veto that contract. It's gonna be finito. It's gonna be comprende. There's no way he's coming back. They're gonna take away that contract, man. And it's a shame. But I think what happened with Shannon Sharp is he got too big too fast. And when you get too big too fast, that's when they're gonna try to come at you. You know, a lot of people jealous of Shannon Sharp's success. He plays in the NFL. He played in the NFL. Why is he getting all these numbers? I've been you doing YouTube. You know, other people. I've been in this YouTube game for this amount of years. Da, 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 da. He ain't even done this 5-6 years yet, and he's already with surpassed us. You know, they don't want that, man. They don't want that. They don't want to see Shannon Sharp doing good, man. They don't. Especially when Shannon Sharp went and actually got it out the mud and actually um, earned his way. It wasn't like Shannon Sharp was taking corner, taking shortcuts. No, he worked himself up to be in the position that he's in, man. You know, and when you're in that type of situation, dog, when you got all this money coming at you, you got all this success, you got to learn how to move smarter. Shannon Sharp was moving sloppy. I hate to say it, but he was, and I did somebody that was defending Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the biggest Shannon Sharp fan. I was supporting what he was doing, though. You know, putting a lot of celebrities on the show, letting them get shine and all of that. Because there's a lot of people that was on Club Shay Shay show that didn't nobody really know about. Like Dez Banks, that dude's hella funny. You know what I'm saying? He's hilarious. You got a lot of guys on there that come on there and get their break. Shannon Sharp doing a lot of good for the community. But sometimes, man, sometimes your good ain't good enough. And when you're moving too fast, you don't got time to slow down. And you end up wrecking the car. And that's what happened with Shannon. He wrecked the car. And as far as because I see him, it's going to be hard for him to withstand at this point because the girl keep coming out with more and more and more and more evidence that doesn't help his case. You see, if Shannon would have just shut it up and didn't say nothing, he wouldn't be in this situation. But Shannon got a mouth, and you know how it is. The more money you make, the more confidence you get, which means you got the money to go at the mouth. And Shannon Sharp's always been an arrogant dude. They don't like that. The Green Bay Packers, their fans actually have ownership. That's crazy. They're the only fan base, only team that has that. Matthew Golden going to Green Bay. Matthew Golden, he had a solid combine though. He ran pretty good. All right, Minnesota's on the clock now. Houston got the 25th pick, and the LA Rams got the 26th pick. Because I said, it's all Packers fans there at the draft, bruh. I don't see no other fans there. It's all Packers fans there, man. There's some other teams there, but it's majority Packers fans there. That's all I see is green and yellow in the damn crowd. I mean, rightfully so. It's their stadium, but I'm just saying, you don't see no other fans there but Packers fans. Minnesota's pick is in. A lot of these teams making their mind up quick. They already know what they want as the draft is starting to reach its end.
For so many reasons, there is no other team in professional sports quite like the Green Bay Packers. And Mark Marshall did a great job explaining some of those. He said that was the kind of moment you practically cannot get anywhere else in sports. Matthew Golden is going to address the crowd. Let's hear what he says. Tomorrow is with the man of the moment, Molly.
So that's the second receiver that's been taken in the draft. So far it's two receivers and two running backs that's went. One quarterback that's gotten picked, and everybody else's defense. Oh, and I think three offensive linemen then got picked. Everybody else's defense. Well, he don't got to go too far. He's already in Green Bay. You can just start looking at houses now at this point. Shit. He only played 1 year at Texas. He's only 5'11", 185 pounds. He played at Houston for 2 years.
Against Arizona State, 7 catches, 149 yards, another touchdown. He had 2 to 3 concentration drops. That was it. He's a guy who gets open. He can handle tight coverage. He catches the traffic. He's up across the middle. He's quick out of his break. He's stalling the route. And I was impressed with the consistency game in, game out to know that he was understated. He was underappreciated all year for what he did for an offense that needed him. And every time they used a big catch,
And Matthew Golden, he's pretty good. He's a decent receiver.
And I was impressed with his ability to separate
That's what a quarterback wants to see. Separation.
He can run good routes too. He's a real good route runner.
When you look at Green Bay, we've often said that Green Bay has a lot of receivers. They got a lot of number two. Might he be the number one that they cover? When you look at Jaden Green, Christian Watson coming off the ACL, so this is a justified pick for the Falcons.
All right, so the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. You've got Roger Goodell ready to make their pick. For every action, there is an equal opposite reaction. They will be booed as loudly as the Packers were cheered. Here comes Roger Goodell with the selection.
We're the 24th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio
It's another lineman off the board. Donovan Jackson from overrated state. He's going to Minnesota.
From the crowd, versatility is the word that comes to mind. He started 31 games at left guard for the Buckeyes, then kicked out to left tackle, then played great. So Donovan Jackson goes to Minnesota.
All right, we on pick 25 now. We almost there. Houston Texans trading their pick to the Giants. Yeah.
Houston Texans. In return, they're giving up pick 34, pick number 99, and a third-round pick in 2026.
Damn.
Giants at 25.
Giants got 2 picks, and they say second pick. They may get quarterback here.
This is exactly what we were waiting for, Mel. The Giants getting their man at the top, Abdul Carter not taking the quarterback there. If they turn it around and get the quarterback they're looking for here, this could turn out to be a magnificent night for the Giants.
Yeah, they may get Shador. He might go to the Giants. Yeah, I think Shador's going to the Giants. Either him or Jackson Dart. Because you're not going to make a trade. If you already made a pick in the first round, you're not going to make a trade to get another pick in the first round if you're not going to get a quarterback. Like, who else are they going to get? And Shador is already stressed that he wants to be a Giant. He wants to play for them. The Giants going to have to make a decision, either Jackson Dart or Shador. Either one of them, you go right here.
When pressure's in his face, it's outstanding. I mean, he stands in that pocket, makes big time throws. I agree with you. Shador Sanders is quarterback for me. Ryan Dabo seems to be leaning towards Jackson Dart.
The difference for me was Shador came through in the clutch. When it mattered the most in games late, he's taking it out of the field. Jackson Dart had some meltdown. That's particularly the Florida game of meltdown late in that loss. All right, I'm going to take a very short timeout. We're going to come back. The New York Giants are on the clock. Adam Schefter has told us to expect a quarterback. Which one will it be? We will find out right after.
It's probably going to be Shador. They're not going to trade it. They're not going to trade with the Texans just to get another player. No, they're getting a quarterback. That's the whole point. When you've already made your pick in the first round and then you make a trade to get another pick in the first round, you're most likely getting a quarterback. I just don't know what quarterback they're going to get, but they're getting a quarterback though, because that's what they need. Yeah, Memphis got that at 74-51. Then he hit the game, hit the shot to go in the halftime. Shit, Memphis ain't losing that shit. And then they're playing at home. They're not gonna lose that shit.
Giving Ben Taylor with the referee a piece of his mind.
That was a great pump fake right there. Charles Brown in. And then Batum knocks down the three in the corner.
Shit, the Clippers. Shit, they putting their foot up in Denver ass right now. It's 45-30. 9:20 left in the second. The Clippers, it's like, I didn't really expect the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought, Clippers will probably get one game, maybe two. But the fact that they got the series tied and they're playing at home, bro. Like, they already did enough just to win one game in Denver. If they win the next two games, it might be over. Because they already won one in Denver. If they win two at home, they'll be what, 3-1? Then they'll go what? They can still win it. They don't even if they lose game 5, they can still win game 6 in their fucking in LA. If it goes to 6 games. And I fuck with Denver because of Jokic. I'm a Lakers fan, but I fuck with Jokic though. He's like my favorite player, but I don't know, man. Denver's looking weak right now. They're not the same team that they was 2 years ago when they won that championship. Almost 2 years. Was it like a year and a half? And he missed both the free throws. 42% from the charity stripe. Kawhi Leonard looking like the old Kawhi Leonard. Shit, Joker can't play the whole game, man. You gotta get more production from the bench.
Back iron comes right out to Leonard. Leonard working on Gordon, a terrific defender. Porter, Bogdanovich swinging. Batum face. Batum. Sanders to draft a quarterback. Will it be to take that man? Shedeur Sanders, the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year, or that man, Jackson Dart, quarterback at Ole Miss? Opinions have been split between these two. Matt Humphrey, you have been on the Shedeur Sanders bandwagon since the beginning of the season.
I think it's Shedeur. I think the Giants are going to get Shedeur.
Right now, the Giants, who picked at number 3 in this draft, taking Abdul Carter, the defensive end, out of Penn State. This was how many of the Giants fans definitely hoped the night would go. Get the pass rusher early, find a way to get the quarterback you want. A little bit later in round 1, it appears that's what they have done. So we are awaiting the commissioner on the announcement. Here he comes onto the stage to announce the Giants pick at number 20.
They address defense, now they about to address the offense.
The Houston Texans have traded the 25th pick to the New York Giants. With the 25th pick in the 2025
Shedeur Sanders.
draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart.
Oh, Jackson Dart. Wow. I knew it was going to be one of them. Okay, so Shedeur's still there. Jackson Dart.
All right, you know the story. Legendary high school career in Utah, threw for 67 touchdowns. As a senior, he went to USC, started 3 games, then transferred.
Okay, Jackson Dart, go ahead, pop your collar.
8 games for Lane Kiffin, threw 72 touchdowns, finishes the school's all-time leading passer, surpassing Eli Manning. Mel, your reaction?
Well, it's glad you went ahead of Shedeur, not shocked, because they all want some more mobility. And Jackson Dart can beat a defense with his leg. His completion percentage every year under Lane Kiffin improves.
Jackson Dart to the Giants.
5%, culminated with 69% this past year. Touchdowns went 20 to 23, 29 this past year. 11 rushing touchdowns the last 2 years. 1,500 rushing yards the last 3 years at Ole Miss. Now, the concern for me, and the reason I'm a Shedeur guy, is at the big spot. You come up big. For Jackson Dart, 2 games where Ole Miss faced a then-ranked opponent, LSU in Georgia. He completed less than 60% of his passes, and in each game combined for 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. Then they were looking for a playoff spot late November. He completed less than 60% of his passes with a couple touchdowns and 2 interceptions, and that late meltdown against Florida. So 3 big spots didn't come up big. Shedeur consistently did, despite being a rat. I like Jackson Dart. I love Shedeur.
One thing with John Spytek, I was listening to his press conference. He said he wasn't really sure if he was going to get a running back. He didn't know if he was going to get Genty or not. Because the talk was there that we would get Genty, and then there was talk that we probably wasn't going to get Genty. I just think Pete Carroll probably didn't want people to know what we was going to do. Because he was kind of in that press conference, he was kind of giving like Spytek an eye, like, don't say nothing type shit. Don't say too much. So in the back of my mind, I knew we was going to get Genty. You know what I'm saying? It was either going to be Genty or a defensive tackle. One of those, because that's what we really needed. Because I knew we wasn't good really after the whole Geno Smith shit. I kind of knew we wasn't going to get no quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew that in the back of my mind. So I said, okay, what's the next best thing? we lack at running the ball. We struggle at that. So that's the next best thing was to get a running back. Did we get the pick right? I don't really know. I mean, the pick makes sense, but I don't know if it was the right pick. I don't know. I don't really know yet. I don't know. I don't really know. It's just something that we just gonna we just gotta find out through time.
We'll see. And you know what? Hey, that's a question for John Mara. But I'm happy for the kid. Let's find out what we can from Sal Palantonio. He is covering the Giants for us tonight. Sal.
And I took guts for the Giants though to do a trade. They knew that they didn't want to take a chance and miss out on getting a quarterback because nothing's guaranteed. You think a player gonna be there, then he end up being gone. I'm not surprised that the Giants didn't get your door because they don't want no black quarterback. I was saying that from the jump. When the last time the Giants actually had a black quarterback in their organization that was actually the franchise guy that was starting? Yeah, granted, they got Russell Wilson, but we'll see how long Russell Wilson lasts. If you ask me, as soon as Russell Wilson fuck up, they're gonna be ready to put Jackson Dart in the game. Mark my words. Watch what I say. As soon as Russell Wilson fucks up, they're gonna be looking for Jackson Dart. Them fans gonna be looking for Jackson Dart. They're gonna be yelling Jackson Dart's name as soon as Russell Wilson fucks up. I guarantee you. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Let Russell Wilson go out there and throw some picks. Them fans gonna get sick of Russell Wilson. They're gonna be ready for Jackson Dart. I'm telling you. They're gonna be ready for Jackson Dart. Giants first round quarterbacks in common draft era since '67. Phil Simms. Who else? Let me see. They had Phil Simms, Phillip Rivers in 04, which they traded. Then they got Daniel Jones and now Jackson Dart. He'll get on the field, like I said. They're waiting for Russell Wilson to fuck up. As soon as he messes up, ding, in comes Jackson Dart. They're not even going to be patient with Russell Wilson, dude. I guarantee you, dude. Let Russell Wilson go a game where he's struggling. They're going to be Jackson Dart, Jackson Dart. Watch. Them Giants fans ain't going to be having that shit. They're going to want Jackson Dart out there. Especially if he's a first-round pick and you traded for him, they're going to want him out there.
The Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr.
Oh, James Pierce Jr. That's a good pick for the Falcons. I was wondering where James Pierce was going to go first round. I thought he slipped. I thought he was going to go higher than what he was.
Well, Brady, this is an interesting trade. The Falcons get back this first-round pick to take James Pierce and the third-round pick. But in return, the Rams get a second-round pick this year and a first-round pick in 2026, along with a seventh-round pick this year. So this year, where all teams held their initial first-round draft picks coming into the draft, next year, the Cleveland Browns already have the Jaguars first-round pick from one trade today, and the Rams now have the Falcons.
Falcons received 2025 26th overall pick. And a 2025 third-round pick. The Rams receive a 2025 second-round pick, a 2025 seventh-round pick, and a 2026 first-round pick. Back-to-back trades in the last couple picks. Yeah, I like James Pierce Jr. I was watching him closely at Tennessee. Like a lot of analysts had him coming out last year, but he ended up coming back for one more year. He could have easily been a first-round pick last year.
He can go speed to power as well as anybody you see. It is classic. It's textbook. He's got the speed to chase down any quarterback in the NFL. He's got the power to collapse the pocket inside out. When he wants to slant down inside on run stunts, he blows up everything. Everything. He'll track down balls one side of the field.
His pursuit, he plays reckless, man. He's a hard guy to block. When he gets going and he get into his bag, it's hard to stop him. He's unblockable almost. There's so many games I've seen, bruh. He was taking over the fucking game.
The Falcons have been in the bottom two in sacks 4 of
of the last 6 years, including 31 last season. But they've gone a long way to address that tonight. Taking Jalen Walker from Georgia earlier, and now James Pierce from Tennessee. But the big move made just moments ago, Jackson Dart, quarterback Ole Miss, to the New York Giants, who had taken Abdul Carter earlier in the night. So the Giants with a huge night with all the pressure in the world on their coach and general manager. And our reaction will continue in just a moment live in Green Bay on ESPN.
Lowe's help build the 2025 NFL Draft Green Room. Visit Lowe's.com/NFL Draft now to recreate the look in your home. Lowe's, official partner of the NFL.
These are the voyages of the Patrick Starship Enterprise.
Krabby Patty, engage.
Get it, Krabs. Aye, Captain. It's mission. Nautical nonsense. Where's Officer SquarePants?
Weird dream.
Perhaps it was your imagination.
Whether you like SpongeBob, Star Trek, or both, find your mountain of entertainment on Paramount Plus.
Did they just hop from a baseball game to a show on Max without leaving DirecTV?
It's like all their apps and channels are connected.
Oh, it's all connected. Shows, movies, sports, cooking shows.
Is she talking to us?
Tell me, how does DirecTV put all your favorite stuff on one home screen? Uncanny content suggestions based on your watch history? Or mind control?
Were you recently electrocuted?
A better way to watch whatever you want to watch.
Well, I, for one, am intrigued.
Only getting isolated results? Big gains come from AI that works across all your data and applications. The AI built for business. IBM.
Old Spice Super Hydration Body Wash. The sweet scent of a honeymoon in Fiji. Moisturize with vitamin B3.
You better not be using all the Old Spice.
Ooh, can you get my bag?
Check out the new whip.
Only custom. How many Bud Lights can you fit in that puppy?
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
A lot of Bud Lights. I'm gonna give you one of those.
Yo, I can go all pro in these.
I can guard you and run you up.
You sure about that? So it's good for a quarterback?
No!
You're right, Billy. He's due bring out Max.
Every shoe for every athlete. Six is the go.
Hidden Valley Ranch is made with real ingredients for real ranch flavor that's impossible to put into words. But that's pretty close. Indescribably delicious Hidden Valley Ranch.
Your nerves might be shot. Your hopes might be hiding in the crease. And you might be seeing a double. Or you might be feeling the heat. And you might be cursing droughts. And you might be witnessing history. And you might be thinking, oh my God, the set. Whatever it is, you're in it. And with the Stanley Cup playoffs, that's the only thing.
So we almost done with this drive.
Monday.
2 more picks is left. Clippers is running it up on Denver right now, man. Damn.
Second foul on Zubats.
That's you. Let's see if Tom Luther.
Like the football IQ here, Alan Commissioner with the fans.
With the 27th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Malachi Starks.
Oh, from Georgia. I was wondering when he was going to get picked. Malachi Starks. Solid pick. I like Malachi Starks. He's a solid safety.
On a national championship team, finished with 6 interceptions and moved him around a lot.
He's good. He's good. He's a blue chip. That's gonna help Baltimore.
4.38 kind of fails in comparison. But even Wari had a 43 vertical. Malachi Starks had a 33 vertical. But football IQ, folks, and being able to tackle on all areas of the field, open field tackler, he's out.
We got 5 more picks, y'all. And the first round is done. It's got 5 picks left. Dang, it went quick, didn't it? All these picks. Usually they try to drive the draft out. They've been picking it up. Last year was fast too. All right, Detroit's on the clock. Let's see who the Lions get.
That's what you're getting in this safety in Baltimore. There's a sign in the facility that says play like a Raven. He will embody that coming from Georgia, being coached from the Kirby Smart. I don't worry about the testing numbers. His football instincts, his ability to be in center field while you have Kyle Hamilton down around the line of scrimmage, to be able to play the ball and make plays. What he lacks maybe in speed and athleticism, he makes up by being able to key and diagnose quickly. This is a football player that has very high football character. He's a guy who seems like
he has a high football IQ though. Malachi Starks. Like when I was watching Georgia, he's always around the ball. He's always making a play. That's something that you can't really coach. Either you have that ink, knowing where to make the play, or you don't. Every time I was watching Georgia, he was flying off the screen. He was making plays everywhere, whether it was a big tackle, interception, forced fumble, whatever. He has a high football IQ, man. He's going to make a lot of plays for that Baltimore secondary. They lucky to even have him. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like I said, some players slip in the draft. I had him going in the top 15. I did my own mock draft. I had him going in the top 15. A pick. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he went to 28 or 27, that's the steal for Baltimore. It really is. Because it's hard to find elite defenders, you know what I'm saying, throughout the draft. As far as secondary go, they found one. He fit right in with that defense, too. He's physical. He's tough. He fit right in with Baltimore's defense and their style. Well, 4 picks left in the draft. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see who these final 4 picks is going to be.
Actually lifted the commissioner off his feet, and he's down there on the stage now. Verizon Business brings us down to Molly, who's with Malachi. Molly.
Malachi, I can feel the energy vibrating off of you. That was quite the hug with Commissioner Goodell. How do you describe what's going through you right now?
I'm ready to go. I've been waiting too long. I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
This Ravens defense was a force down this stretch last season. What will you bring?
Yeah, they done got better.
I got energy. I'll move around. I'll play at a high level coming from a university like Georgia. I'm just ready to go play ball.
What do you think about playing with a guy like Kyle Hamilton?
It's my dream.
Great, congratulations, Malachi.
Thank you.
Guys.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton's a head buster too. He playing with him. Like Baltimore gonna have a tough secondary, man. I'm telling you.
The crowd is now starting to boo the Lions. It's been a while since we've seen the other divisional teams in here. They booed the Bears quite loudly. They booed the Vikings loudly, and now they will boo the Lions loudly as well. The Lions obviously a terrific season last year, a terrific team. The best in the NFC, just decimated by injury on the defensive side to the point where they almost didn't have a chance by the time they got to the postseason.
Well, and when you talk about the defensive side of football, particularly as well, 8 Hutchinson missed most of the season, they struggle to find pass rush, particularly coming from the edge. There's some guys that are still left.
They're representing the Lions in Green Bay. There's some fans there. There's some Lions fans. I don't even know no Lions fans though, which is weird. I got homies that Saints fans. I got people I know that's Steelers fans, Seahawks fans, Broncos fans, but I don't know no Lions fans.
I mean, Donovan Ezra was still there. Mike Green from Marshall was still there.
I know the Lions fan. They do got a big fan base though. The Lions, they got fans not just in Detroit. They got fans in other places too. The Lions.
There were 2 teams that didn't have multiple players.
I'll say they popular. I ain't say I don't know how big their fan base really is because a lot of their fan base is in Michigan, but they're a popular team, the Lions, though. They're popular.
The commissioner makes his way to the stage. I'm going to echo what Lou was saying. I think Carson Schlesinger's another name. We're going to be hearing at some point in time. You're talking about they have Jack Campbell, but Carson Schlesinger from UCLA. All this kid does is make impactful plays, and he's a tackling machine. Here's the commish with the selection.
Let's see what the Lions get.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Tyleik Williams, defensive tackle, Ohio State.
Tyleik Williams
All right, so not an edge, a dominant run defender
from Ohio State.
4 pounds, who also compressed the pocket for the national champs at 11 and a half sacks in his college career.
Here's the first thing you notice, Brady. He's built like a nose tackle at 6'2", 334 pounds, so he has that left system like a 3 technique. I got an opportunity to train him and take him on the field in Tampa. He's got elite movement for a guy that's 330 pounds.
That's a decent pickup for them. I figured the Lions would go defense. You got to keep building your defense up. They trying to establish defense, especially you're playing in the NFC North. You got to have defense. You got J.J. McCarthy that you got to deal with, Caleb Williams that you have to deal with, and Jordan Love that you have to deal with. So you have to have defense. Like I said, all these picks, man, all these teams, they're drafting off of what they actually need, man. You know what I'm saying? All these picks is good picks. All these guys could be top players, man, for their teams, man. Real talk. I'm not just saying it, it's the truth. All these guys got potential to be franchise guys for their teams.
There are 4 picks remaining in tonight's first round. As of now, they belong to Washington, then Buffalo, then Kansas City, then Philadelphia. Will Shedeur Sanders hear his name called tonight? According to our draft day predictor, there was only a 3% chance he'd be available by the time we got here. He is Mel's 5th-rated player on the board. He's still available at 29.
Keep your head up, Shedeur. You'll get picked. You'll get picked for sure. It's always tomorrow. You'll get picked. It's a team. It's still teams that need quarterbacks, man. They just trying to take care of other needs before they get to the quarterback. Because it's a chance. Raiders, we can still get Shedeur. The Saints, like I said, it's still another 2 days of the draft. He's going to get picked. It's just quarterback is not really the number one priority in this year's draft. I've noticed it's really defense is the priority in this draft, especially when you just seen the Eagles. They basically just dominated the fucking Chiefs, annihilated them off of really strictly just defense, really. That's all it really take. You don't really need too much else. These GMs and owners are starting to figure it out. Well, damn, what do we need to get better? Oh, defense. We got to get the quarterbacks on the ground. We got to get Mahomes on the ground. That's what it comes down to.
Towards an 18th banner. Oh, it's playoff time.
79-58, Memphis. 9:26 in the third.
6 points at halftime. But obviously everything has changed. We just got the report from Dennis Scott as we look into that courtside Spirit Leaders and Candace Parker. John Morant done for the night, left hip contusion, and now
John Morant got hurt again. He's out. He's gonna miss the rest of the game. It don't matter though. Memphis is winning at this point. They up, but
accustomed to running the show. They've got to get contributions from Desmond Bain. But the key thing is the Thunder, and I'll say it time and time again, they thrive off of points off turnovers. On the season, they average 21.8 of those. And so if you can take care of the ball and make this more of a possession game.
come on, Denver, y'all got to get back in it. Don't make no sense, man. Ain't no shade. Me, I'm a Lakers fan. There ain't no shade on the Clippers. It's just, to me, Denver's the better team. They got more talent. I thought Denver will just run away with it, but this the NBA playoffs we talking about. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk for none of these teams. You just seen, look what's going on with the Warriors. They're getting into it. They didn't expect it to be a series with Houston, but it's a series. And then Jimmy Butler gets injured. Now that kind of changes the pendulum a little bit now, as far as because everybody had Golden State as his favorite. Now you can't, yeah, not really so much now. Because now with Jimmy Butler out, we don't know the extent of his injury, and we don't know how long he's going to be out. Because injuries like that linger. It's not just one game; it's games down the road. Them type of injuries linger on, man. And if you're not healthy all the way, and you're going against a team that is healthy all the way,
2025 NFL Draft
I don't know.
is presented by
But Jimmy Butler got to get back out there, man, because it's not good. He basically got hurt at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? It's bad timing because you're right in the middle of a series now. The shit is tied up now. It'll be different if he was up 2-0. It's tied 1-1, and Jimmy Butler's injured. Commanders' notable additions: Will Harris, Javon Kinlaw, Laramie Tunzel, and Debo Samuel Sr. They might go receiver again. They trying to get Jaden Daniels some more weapons.
Here's the thing I would say, Bree. Think about the theme of the night. You have a young quarterback. You help the young quarterback, either with the receiver or protection. I think they help the young quarterback some way.
We're going to find out in a moment. Here comes the commissioner again, number 29, Washington. The Pickers in, and here comes Roger Goodell with the selection.
With the 29th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
See what the Commanders get.
Washington Commanders select John
Josh Connerly Jr., offensive tackle, Oregon. It's been a lot of offensive linemen going in this draft, man. I think that's like the fifth lineman that's been taken. Offensive lineman, either fourth or fifth. Now the Bills is on the clock. 3 more picks, y'all. 3 more picks. Going to be getting off of here though in a minute though. After these last few picks come through, I'll be back on for day 2 though. I'll be doing another live for tomorrow, day 2. To see who Baltimore gets. I had a text message. It popped up. On Buffalo, draft Will Johnson.
The Bills picking at 30. This is a team that has done as much winning as any team ever without taking.
Buffalo Bills since 2019, including playoff 78 wins, most of the 6 seasons span without Super Bowl appearance. They got to beat the Chiefs. That's what I'm saying. I would get Will Johnson right here because that's something that the Buffalo Bills actually need. They need cornerback. Build their secondary up or add to their secondary rather. Buffalo's pick is in. But Atlanta did good. They got two good picks. Giants did decent. All right, they pick is in.
The NFL is stepping up to have an even greater impact as a wish maker for Make-A-Wish. For the second time tonight, we have the opportunity to grant a wish for a deserving young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy. Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the announcement for his beloved Bills. Let's go Buffalo! With the 30th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Harrison. Let's go!
Maxwell Harrison, corner from Kentucky. He's good. He was a first round grade though. They had Max. I seen Maxwell Harrison on a couple of teams. They had him going first round. He had 3 pick sixes, 6 interceptions on the year. That's pretty good. All right, the Chiefs is on the clock. Trade alert. Oh, the Chiefs traded a pick to the Eagles. They just swapped picks, probably. Yeah, they just swapped picks. Wonder who the Eagles gonna get. Anybody they get just gonna just add to that super team that they got. They could go. Philly could go anything, any player really. I mean, they got, like I said, they got so much talent on the team. They could get anybody. They could get another tight end, another receiver. They could get the linebacker. They could get, well, Brandon Graham retired, so they may could go defensive end. I could see that just because of Brandon Graham retiring. They didn't really get no free agency really for the defense for deep. They didn't really get a lot of help on the defensive side of the ball in free agency, so they may go defense. That's Philly. That's Philly's motto is defense, really. He's a good player, man. He's a blue chip. He's sneaky good. He's one of those guys that's sneaky good. You know what I'm saying? Creep up on you.
Down to the stage where Molly has matches. And Molly, Matt, you told me that you were going to practice that handshake with Roger Goodell in the mirror. How do you think you did? I think I did good. You almost hit the nail on the head.
He's hella energetic. I like it though. He's energetic for sure. He's excited. Shit, you getting shit. Your life done changed. Now he's a millionaire. All these kids is millionaires, man. It's crazy how you could one day you wake up, you ain't got nothing, and then you go to bed with something, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. It's a blessing for all these kids, man. For real. That's why I love watching the draft. See these kids' dreams come true, man. Clippers is up 67-50. OKC up 71-86. Memphis is up 86-73 on OKC. I hope they can keep it up, man, because Ja Morant got hurt, man. So that Holmgren just hit a 10-point game. He got 17 points, 16 in this quarter. He's cooking. Get that boy an apron. He's cooking. Oh, good shot. Desmond Bain, he needed that. Back to 12. SGA, good pass. Ted Holmgren. I ain't gonna lie though. Memphis need this game more than OKC do. They down 2-0.
The first turnover for Jokic, number he had 7.
70-50. Denver got 5 turnovers. Kawhi Leonard. Zubac.
Jerry Jackson Jr. to get out to guard them.
Eagles received 2025 31st overall pick. Chiefs received 2025 32nd overall pick and a 2025 fifth round pick. And did all that just to swap picks? Damn. I would have just waited. It's only one pick. Don't really make a difference at this point. The draft pretty much at its end. We've seen all we gonna see at this point. Campbell, linebacker from Bama. One more pick. I knew the Eagles was gonna go defense. I was saying it. I said either linebacker or DN or D tackle or something like that. I said it though, because that's what the Eagles. That's their identity is defense.
If you need him to, just like he's doing right here. Although this is a four-man front, he's just rushing in their
All right, this is the last pick of the night, man. He's turned up. He's hitting shit. He's lit right now. Or smacking the walls. He's so lit. Bill Cooper says everybody's a legend. Everybody's gonna be a Hall of Famer. I mean, maybe he's just showing players love. That's what's up. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You playing on the best team in the league, so he don't really got to do too much. Really, just show up, and then wait for your time. When your time is called, you go out there and ball out. Shit, 'cause they already got a lot of linebackers. The Eagles, they already got linebackers. But like I said, you add to it. You can never have too many players, man. Shit, this the NFL. Guys get hurt, all type of shit. You want to have guys that could come in that you can rely on, that could come in and you know make some plays for you. That's all it takes. All right, it's the last pick of the night, y'all. The Chiefs is on the damn clock, and their pick is in, actually. Here we go. Last pick. Josh Simmons tackle Ohio State. Yep, that's the last pick of the night. It was a pretty good draft, though. It was pretty good for the first night. Oh, yeah. I think it was, 11 trades, I think, tonight it was, I think, or something. Oh, no, it was 11 trades for the Eagles in the draft since 2015, but I think it was like, what, 5 trades? Either 4 or 5 trades tonight? So, yeah, like teams making moves. Everybody pretty much went off a need. I didn't really see no shocking picks. Like I said, really thorough teams did their background, did their homework on this draft with these players. It's not really no head scratchers for me. All the picks kind of like made sense for me. You know what I'm saying? Shador still on the board. His spirits is high though. He's smiling, he's laughing, he's not down or nothing. He knows he's gonna end up drafted. It's all process with the draft, man. Like I said, teams is going off with it. You got to fill holes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these teams got multiple spots that they got to fill. It's not just quarterback. Straight up. Shador probably go tomorrow, day two. I could see Shador getting picked day two for sure. I say that was a good day one. We got day two of the draft. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep up with these playoff games. I'll probably get off alive in a minute though. I'll probably stay on this hoe for a couple more minutes, man. I would get off now, but I don't feel like getting off. I appreciate y'all riding with me on this live, man. As we get ready for day 2, I'm probably gonna do another watch party. It was a success. Y'all keep watching, keep tuning in, man. I'm gonna have a watch party for day 2 for tomorrow. And man, appreciate y'all riding with me on this live, man. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy DaVinci TV, the one and the only. And they don't make them like me. You dig me? Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Until next time, man. Y'all stay blessed. One love.